What's going on, guys? Get123 here with more Grand Theft Auto 5, and today I've got an update on yesterday's video. If you guys saw yesterday's video, then you know it was about the Flight School DLC that has been leaked and the 4 vehicles that were supposedly coming with it. Well, now there's another vehicle added to the list, and it's a plane, and as you can tell from the title of the video, it is the Hydra, and wow, that is a surprise. I did not expect that to come out of nowhere like this, but another reputable modder and leaker in the GTA community, Chrome X Mods, has gone into the coding and actually found evidence of this also being in the game, so this is pretty exciting. I'm even more pumped than I was for this DLC before. I mean, don't get me wrong, the other planes were cool, but the Hydra, that's just on another level. I mean, this thing is gonna be awesome. So along with the leak of the Hydra, we've also got some more juicy information, and that is the prices of all the new planes and vehicles that are going to be added with the Flight School update that will most likely be coming out this Tuesday. So without any further ado, get ready because we're about to jump into these prices, and you might want to take a seat for this because they're pretty intense. So the first one that we have listed here is the Mammoth Hydra, and wow, this one's pretty expensive. You ready? The Mammoth Hydra in-game is going to run you $1.7 million, $1,700,000 in Grand Theft Auto Online to purchase that, and I don't know if this is going to be a limited time thing, kind of like the Liberator monster truck. I'm assuming that it is. If Rockstar really wants to make their money, then they know that they should make it limited time to get people panicking and running out and buying those shark cards, but you know, we'll have to wait and see about that. So the first one, $1.7 million, that's a lot of money. I should also mention that there is word going around right now that the Hydra is going to be a 2-seater plane. That would be really neat to fit 2 people in the Hydra, be able to bring a friend along with you. Definitely, you know, that would be a great addition. I would not be complaining about that, but we'll have to wait for confirmation for that for sure. Second one is the Western Besra. Alright, you thought the Hydra was expensive? Well, okay, guess again. The Western Besra is going to run you $1,985,000. Just $15,000 short of $2 million even, so this thing is massively expensive. These things are not cheap at all. So for this price, I can only assume that this thing is going to have to be really epic. I mean, maybe faster than like the fighter jet, because it doesn't really say anything about it being a combat vehicle. It says it's actually like a training vehicle, so this thing's got to have a catch. For that price, something about it's got to be really epic, and I think that might just be the speed. Maybe you'll find out that it's even faster than the military jet that's currently in the game. But we'll have to wait and see about that as well. Thirdly, we have the Buckingham Milljet. So for this one, okay, you can relax a little bit. This one's a little bit cheaper. You can get the Buckingham Milljet for a nice healthy price of $1.25 million. So $1,250,000. That's a little cheaper than the rest, but obviously still pretty expensive. If anybody wants to buy all these vehicles, they are probably going to be flat broke after this, but we're still going. That's not even all of them. We've still got one more. And that last one is the Invatero Coquette Classic. Now, this one's probably going to be an old style car, maybe something along the lines of the Monroe or Stingray, old Corvette, something like that. And this thing can be yours if the price is right. But what is that price? Well, that price is $665,000. So every vehicle in this DLC is pretty expensive. At least with the other DLCs, you know, we got like the Jester and stuff for like $250,000 and prices like that. But for everything in this DLC, assuming that all of this information is correct, none of it changes, and there are no more or no less planes, everything in this DLC, these 4 new vehicles, will cost you $5,600,000. $5.6 million. That is so painfully expensive. I mean, there's no way that if you play this game legitimately that you can afford any of this. I mean, the only people who can afford these planes are frankly people who buy shark cards and people who do money glitches. In my case, I'll probably be buying a shark card, but even then, it costs 100 real-life dollars for 7 million Grand Theft Auto dollars. It's either 7 or 8 million, I'm not really sure, but either way, that means I'm gonna have to buy a $100 shark card if I want to get all these? That's, oh my god, that is just crazy. I really don't want to spend $100 more on this game. I mean, that's just really steep. You guys know what I'm saying here. So hopefully these prices do maybe come down. I don't know. All this information is subject to change until it's actually released. So with that, guys, I guess that really does it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you think in the comments below, though. Can you afford any of this? And if you can, chances are you probably can't. Are you going to be buying shark cards like me? I think I'm going to have to do it, but we'll see about that. So with that, guys, please stay tuned for more videos in the future. I will see you next time.